Hello. How you doing? I couldn't come up with a clever title. Brain just went, nope. So here I am. No clever title. It's Wednesday. Here we are. Oh, I hear a mosquito. That ain't good. Good. I've still got plenty of fuel in this bad boy. Time to swap out the pads in it. Can't think. I also don't have an intro because, well, I didn't get one from Some and can't come up with anything really clever on my own. It's just not a good brain day, honestly. But let's rock some mosquito repellent because I am not about this life of getting devoured by mosquitoes while I'm stuck here in one place talking to y'all, and I can't necessarily go after them. You're funny, Maya. I know. Technically, it's Thursday. Whatever. It's not really the next day until I've gone to sleep and woken up. But what I do have is I got a wonderful little package of handcrafts from one of the replay crew folks who apparently does diamond art, and she just sent me a pile of stuff. It's crazy. And I also have a new Ipsy bag that arrived today that we can unpackage. So let's say hi to some people, shall we? No intro, no clever title. We're just here doing the thing. Miss Sunrise Dawn, Miss By God Georgia. Here she is. Hello, good to see you. Miss Sandy Wandy, hola, good morning. Char Michael, yo, hi. Deanna Downey, there she is. Hey, hey, good to see you. Maya God Morgan. Hey, nah, it's Thursday. Yeah, I hear you. Char also lives in the future. Howdy, howdy, Deirdre Nikolai. Good to see you. And Kim White, listening as I go to bed. Hello, chat. Well, hello, you. Good to see you. Here he is, Brian Lucas. Hi. That's the second time I've seen you tonight. I was upset too because I thought that Reese and Tommy were going to go live, and they wound up not doing it. So I have boo-boo face, but I understand they're probably exhausted. I'm certain that it's been just a day and a half for them. So bless them. Lurker Laura, hello, good to see you. And Nico, early in tonight, nice to see you. Well done. Care for JC is here saying good evening, all. Who else? Who else do we have? Tomorrow is going to be just fine. I'm here. Okay, good. Well, at least we have that assurance, right? Okay, here's Hef. Hey, y'all. Alan is in a meeting, but asked me to say hello for him. Well, hello to you and to Alan. Janet G. Hi, Cricket peoples. Charmichael has a cruise payment question. Fire away. You may fire at will. Reese posted that they had to get another truck and are leaving out in the morning. Yeah, Tommy did a real brief one showing the U-Haul that they had to get, and that thing is packed. But they've got that. They're leaving out in the morning. I'm glad that they're leaving out in the morning instead of at 3 p.m. this afternoon or whenever the hell they got that all handled, because that's not a short drive. Reese had Kathy Ann let us know she was just too tired. Okay. All right. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. Well, hello, George. Good to see you. Hi, hi. The not so graceful swan. Hey, good to see you. Welcome back. Been a while. Do. Nice to see people. All right. So, do we want to see viewer mail first? Do we want to see the package that we got from one of our lovely replay crew, or do we want to see the Ipsy bag first? You guys let me know. 1 for viewer mail, 2 for Ipsy bag. Put them in the chat. We're waiting on you. While you're getting that settled and I'm able to take a look at see the results, because it's all on a delay. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Let me be responsible as a YouTuber and say, hey, while you're here, I'm glad you're here. Please hit the like or the dislike. And do the thing, check your subscription status, make sure you're still subscribed if you want to be. And if you are not subscribed yet, which is about 14% of you, if you would be so kind as to hit that subscribe button and then hit tickle my bell and select all for notifications. That's something else that the algorithm tracks. That would be fantastic, and I would really appreciate it. I have a petty little goal to get up to 1,300. Well, that's my current goal, is to get up to 1,300. And YouTube has been being weird. So now I'm up to 1120. If you could help me get up to 1,300, that'd be fantastic, and I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of ones. Hef says 3 because she's got to be contrary. No, you can't pay the deposit because you've already paid the deposit, and you can't change the form of payment on that, Char. So everything else that's on your cabin, you can pay the remainder of it that's due with AARP cards. But that 500 that you paid as deposit, that's pretty solid. I don't believe you can change the form of payment on that. No. 3 from Brian Lucas as well. Another contrary person. West Coast Fancy Nancy just got here, and Workaholic Panda. Hi. Hi, everybody. Susie Oberholtz. Hi, everyone. Headed to sleepy time. All right, you rest well, honey. Sleep sweet. Oh my gosh. Yes. It has been a while. You take your boards Friday and Monday. You're nervous. Honey, you got this. You got this. And I know you've been cramming like a mofo and studying your little feathered butt off. You're going to be just fine. You got it. I believe in you. Sunshines is here. Hello. Good to see ya. Pamela SP Butterfly, catching up on 2X. Okay, that's cool. Miss Sunrise Dawn says option 7. All right. Most of the messages said 1, so we're gonna go with viewer mail. I don't recall her YouTube handle, so I'm only gonna give a first name. She's Sherry. And she even sent me a diamond painted card. Look how pretty. And it just says, replay crew rules. Much love, Cherry. And I thought that was very sweet. And I love the time that she took to add some special little, look like I can't think of a better name. Hello, Mary. Look like you're not wearing anything under that shirt, under this shirt. I sure am. So when I say she sent me a bunch of diamond art, she sent me 7 pieces. I've got a little cactus, and I have a rose, and I have a heart, and I have a butterfly. Those are the small pieces. And then we have 2 slightly larger pieces. I see it now when you lean up. I was like, ooh, that will bring the new viewers. I know, right? Aren't we all naked under our clothes? Yes, we are. Hummingbirds. Very pretty. This adorable little owl. So cute. I kind of want to hand paint the frames, but I'm not good at painting. Hey, Doc, good to see ya. Sandy Wendy, she is good at diamond art. That is true. And then we have this piece, which is the largest of them all. I know people are losing it over the owlie. He's so cute. I can't stand it. So yeah, Sherry, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And the other thing that I really like is that everything was packaged in bags from Scentsy. So I'm assuming that either she bought a lot of Scentsy or she used to sell a lot of Scentsy, because all the Scentsy bags. But they're fabric bags and I will reuse the crap out of them. So yeah, so many hours of work going into that. And, you know, I mean, all that effort, and she sent it to me, and I really appreciate that so much, so much. And I'm wondering if that's what she does while she's on the replay crew. Oh, Char Michael on Carbs with Char. I made a pineapple upside down cake. It's fucking delish. Pineapple caramel soft sponge cake. Yeah, the diet is going well. I'm sure it is. The hummingbirds are amazing. I know, between the owl and the hummingbirds. But I also love these little guys, you know? They're so cute. So now I got to figure out some spots to hang them. Yeah, that is a good cake. You know, it's been a long time since I've had pineapple upside down cake. Char, I swear to God, did you just send me a photo of that pineapple upside down cake? I need this in my life. Okay, caramelized. That's what we're looking at. Look at the caramelization. I imagine that is a delicious, delicious crust on there. Ugh. Yum. Hello, the master. You are new. Welcome. All right, we've got some people with the jealous, some people with the envious. Looks pretty good. Cats are so weird. Milo and Sabrina hate each other. Milo jumps on Sabrina. Sabrina screeches at him. This pisses Dakota off, so he smacks Oreo. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know what to do. Licking now. Are you licking the screen, Sunshines? I don't blame you. Hi, Bilf. Good to see ya. Yep. She's licking the screen. Brian Lucas wants that in his tummy right now. Extreme caramelization. Yes. Yeah. That looks amazing. That looks really amazing. And we have our nightly Phil. Hello, Phil. Kind of looks burnt, but it wasn't. Oh, you used dark brown sugar, of course. That extra molasses. Mm-hmm. And George. George is here with us. Hello, George. That food does look good. Yes, it does. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah. Meh. Love it. And we don't have any Kimberly Gabaldon here tonight, so I guess we might have to start the festivities without her. But I'm getting kind of cottonmouth. Doing so much better emotionally today. I got to talk with a dear friend who communicated with Henry. It was amazing. Good. Glad to hear it. Guys, get your indulgences out. It's time. Zinu Marlena, everybody partake. All right, a little wobbly there at the end because I felt a mosquito bite. Cheers, y'all. And there's Kimberly showing up in the nick of time like she do. Wednesday. Glad we got through it. All of us together. Bridget Alexander. She's here just in time. Nice. So, Ipsy. We got Ipsy. We got the Ipsy. I still have free bags to send out to people. So if you are interested in the Ipsy. Oh, you were feeding Yamaya. Okay. Hi, Yamaya. You're partaking in a nicotine lozenge. Good for you, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Much healthier. So this is this month's Ipsy bag. Tropical fruit punch. Care for JC. Very nice. We are here every day, the master. We are here every day at this time. Unless I take a break, and if I am taking a break, I'll state it on my community tab. Just make sure to hit subscribe and select all notifications, and you will find out. Don't know what Ipsy is. Oh, Ipsy is a monthly subscription service. Quarterly, I get a box of full-size products, but the rest of the months, I get a bag. Free, you say? I think you have to sign up for a trial. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Drop me an email so I know what email address to send to, and I will let you know. So we've got Dear Midnight in pH Luxe. It's a pH color changing lip balm. And these are fun. I have one of those from Winky Lux, and I think they're super cute. It is a bag with sunshine on it. Sunshines, but every month the bag is different. So yeah, drop me an email. I think I've got 3 left. But they regularly send me a thing that says, "Hey, we've got free bags." So you try it out, and I think your first one is free. That's how the dealers always get you, isn't it? First one is always free. Thing is not cooperating. Childproof. Frustrate. Here we go. Here we go. I do like Dear Midnight. I do like the little constellations and whatnot on the matte black casing, and it feels good. It feels nice. Susan P. Hi. Ooh. And it's clear. So we'll just give it a little swipe on the back of the hand and see what happens. It is a deluxe mini. Pretty much everything is a deluxe mini in here. What do we got? Jasmine Beauty Brow Boss Brow Styling Wax. Because, I mean, I do a lot with these, right? But I should honestly learn. So, Wander Beauty Mile High Club Mascara. Length and Define Mascara. Oh, they screwed up though. This is hilarious. So with Ipsy, they give you a little thing that tells you about the products. And each little thing tells you, it gives you the description, it gives you the MSRP of the full size, and it gives you a tip. Like for the brow wax, using a spoolie, brush a small amount onto your clean brows in upward motions. For the lippy, which doesn't seem to be changing color really at all, twist open the tube, glide the balm onto your lips, and let the formula adapt to your lips' pH. Good night, the master. Bye-bye. Sleep sweet. For the Wander Beauty Mile High Club Length and Define Mascara, their tip is spray the scent on your pulse points, like your wrists and behind your ears. What? What? So anyway, little mascara. Then we've got Sophia and Maybell, Too Pretty palette in Sunlit Sand. So it's a bronzer and highlighter combo. And I don't use bronzer or highlighter. So I'm going to set this aside and probably give it to somebody else because I don't do that. and a Chica Beauty dual-ended brow brush. What are you telling me? Use the angled side to shape and fill in your brows, then flip to the other side to blend. So this is to fill in and shape. And this is the cutest little brush. And blend and blend and blend. Hey, Nicole Yonker. Hey, Marty girl. Like the new duo, Marty girl? Yeah, it's only going to stick around for a little while, but it's fun while it's here, right? So yeah, that's this month's Ipsy bag, and apparently they're trying to tell me to get my shit together with my brows, huh? Should probably figure out what's happening and get my brow game on point, because it is not right now. I'm going to put this back in its little bubble wrap thing because I won't use it, and it should probably stay safe so that whoever it is that it does go to winds up getting it in decent condition. So there we go. That's this month's Ipsy. Coming this July, make your choice. Oh, they've got choices for July, and they're giving us a sneak preview. Shop this month for at least 30% off retail. Okay. Nice. So I have to decide. I look 10 years younger? You really think so? Okay. All right. I'll take it, Marty girl. I'll take it. I can choose between Frank Body's Glycolic Body Scrub, Ole Henriksen's Truth Serum, or Seraphine Botanicals Periwinkle and Pop Blush in Seashell. So, keep the deal? Not for long. You seriously need to get yourself some makeup you don't own any? It's fun to play with. I have so many eyeshadow palettes. It's ridiculous, especially for how rarely I go out. But that's what we got. And I will try this on the actual lips tomorrow night. I'm seeing 0 change on the back of my hand, which is interesting to me. Virtually no smell to it, which is nice. Not heavy, not sticky. Hi, Kathy Mitchell. Kathy Mitchell has a ton and never uses it. Heather McLaughlin is sending peace and love. Having dinner, so we'll follow chat in between bites. Very nice. Love doing makeup, but it's probably 1 to 3 times every 2 months. Fair. I'll do it a little bit more often. For just the basics, just eyeliner, mascara, lippy, done. Oh, eyeshadow palettes. I never go out, so I love swatching the colors on my arm and admiring the sparkle under a good light. Yes. Yep. I do love me a good eyeshadow palette. Makeup just impedes access to just impedes access to tasty scabs, says Bilf in his own inimitable fashion. Well done, sir. Your skin sucks. You have to spackle to look decent. Well, we can work on that. We got to get you a good skincare regimen, but we can do that so that you don't have to spackle. You shouldn't have to spackle or put yourself under a million filters. You do some good stuff for your skin and it will love you back. I have a lot, but it's old because I stopped wearing daily makeup and I used to have a brand I liked, but don't now. Gotcha. What brand did you like that has fallen out of favor with you? Now I'm interested, Bridget Alexander. Even if I don't wear any makeup, I love wearing lipstick. Yep, fair. Care for JC, I'm 61 now and I rarely wear makeup anymore. I don't wear base. I very rarely will I wear anything more than sunscreen as far as a foundation goes. I just make sure that I'm always wearing SPF. But if I do, I generally it's nothing more than like a BB cream. I inherited giant pores from my mother. I have some of those too. I have some along here and some on my nose. Keep the pores clean and it does help. Am I drinking a Zena Marlene? Well, I just said it, so I guess I am. Cheers. My makeup regime is capped at red lipstick only. I don't think I'll ever get over the idea of foundation causing pimples from my teen ballerina days. Oh, I remember those days. But it wasn't foundation. It was pancake makeup. And yeah, you don't wash that shit off with a quickness, it's going to cause some problems for sure. Oh, here's her confession. I'm a recovering unique believer after being a cosmetologist. It is a cult too. Fair. I'm thankful for the stay-ups. I just found out my uncle died about an hour ago and totally not expected, so I've been obsessing. Well, honey, I'm so sorry. You have my condolences. Oh, Mocha. What a face. You guys, we're thankful that you're here. And let me know if there's anything I can do to help. But I'm glad we're getting your mind off of it by talking about makeup. Look at this precious girl. What a sweetheart. Thank you so much, Mary, for sending us Mocha. What a sweet face. And then we've got Jasper trying to convince Miss Sunrise Dawn that he was starving and neglected. Yes, because of course he is. Life is terribly hard for Jasper, especially being surrounded by 14 cats. Janet G recently bought a couple of really nice blushes and has to say that she's liking blush more than she used to. I'm so bad at blush that I really need to get better. I really need to get better at it. Uh-oh, we've got the mini hef. She is knocked out. Look at this creature with her little fangs sticking out. It is a mini hef. I'm not going to say her name because I don't want to wake her up. What a cutie. And hey, at least this time she's not like wedged under your butt or something. Yeah, I'm bad at blush on myself. I can put it on other people. I can't put it on me to save my friggin' life. So I need to work on that. Cheers. You have chickenpox scars too? Okay. Um, Actually, a good primer. If you have a good primer, you should be able to take care of most of that. I don't know. I'm not you. I don't walk around in your skin. Anyways, Zena Marlene, y'all. The nails didn't come out as dark as I would have liked them. So I'm getting a strong Easter vibe here. And yeah, no. So I'm going to have to go through my dip powders and find some darker colors to really make this more functional. But it'll do for the moment. It'll do. Unique, they said no animal testing and they helped track it and that they helped trafficking victims. And they don't, do they? Son of a bitch. Hey, Auntie Wombat. I do eyes and lips mostly. I sweat too much and ruin anything else. Can't do eyeliner. I usually react to it and then my eyes keep watering until all my makeup is off, waterproof or not. Ooh, Nico, that's kind of a pain in the ass. See, I can do eyeliner and I'm usually pretty good at it. But I can't do a passable wing to save my life. So that's one of my goals, is getting a decent wing going and probably dealing with these eyebrows and maybe learning how to eyebrow, because I'm not real good at it right now. And I do get the Burt that I have to wax off. I get the unibrow. So but I mean, yeah, it was like, it was hot today and I just sunscreen, man. I just put on my SPF and I go. I am not going to be about all the sweating. Just not. Gretchen Only is here. Hi. Good to see ya. Fellow and sister dirty stay-ups. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see who this... He's a pilot and not much older, and my family is huge, and it's not on the news, and I don't know if he was flying a big plane or a little plane. Oh. Shit. Okay. So you don't know if there were other people that he took with him? And if so, how many? Is he a pilot for a commercial airline? Oh, Bridget, I'm so sorry. That's gotta be miserable. I'm so sorry. So allergic. So lips and blush if needed. Luckily, my Italian half gave me good eyelashes and brows. Of course, it is a unibrow without plucking. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. I have the Burt my own self, and that I usually get waxed. Like once every 3 years, I'll go to the Benefit Brow Bar at Ulta and have them actually shape the damn things. But then they wind up doing other things to them, and I never get a chance to really look at what they're doing. That is rough, Bridget, and I am so sorry. So I'm just gonna try to keep it light because I don't know what on earth to even say. Or if he even was the pilot, you don't even know. Oh, not knowing is the worst. Bridget, that stinks. So I'm not going past what you're saying. I'm just going to try to keep the content light so that we can keep distracting you, because I'm here for it. Anne Maria Plevier, how you doing? The Beanie Queenie, the queen of the beanies, who hates sewing in ends just as much as I do. Feeling any better today? Also, who is taking care of the ducks? Are the ducks getting fed? What about the chooks? This is important. We need to know. I worry about them. Ah, Marty Girl is having wine. Very nice. Very, very nice. I got a bottle of wine today. Really liking Rebellious wine. Really enjoying it quite a bit. I had a bottle before, and it's just friggin' delicious. I'm a red wine girl. But yeah, I really like it. And the label's pretty. And then, I mean, half of shopping for wine is looking at the labels, right? Am I wrong? Come on. Yep, love your primer. I hear you have. You guys, it's time. Kimberly Gavaldon is right on time with this one. 100% right on time. For night meds, take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds, time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time, a snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the things don't stick. And you love doing your own nails too? See, I have a mild obsession with Zoya polishes. I love them. And this broadcast is not sponsored by Zoya. But it may as well be because I have so many freaking bottles of this stuff. I love Zoya. I love their nail polishes. They're free of all the big nasties. They have a trade-in thing every year where you can send in 3 of your other branded nail polishes, and they will recycle them and dispose of them properly and send you 3 bottles of their nail polish, and all you pay is shipping. And they do this like annually. I love it. And they have one that's it's called Pixie Dust. So the finish is kind of matte and textured, but there's a little bit of sparkle in it. And I love them. I love them so much. My problem is that I can get one nail or one hand painted. I can get this hand painted because I'm left-handed. So I can get this hand painted up and have it look mostly okay. And then I will move or think about moving or have to pee or something else, and then I will smudge it or put a big dent in it or something fun like that, because it takes a Brazilian years to dry. And then I have to paint this hand with my dumb hand. And that means that this hand winds up looking like I just shoved my fingertips into a bucket of paint. It's not nice at all. So I've been really liking the dip powders because it actually looks like I have motor skills, which is pretty cool. Rare and wondrous. Have to be careful which mascara too. Some will do the same thing. It's taken me a while to figure out what was causing it. Yeah, that's fair, Nico. Yeah, and allergies to eye makeup are no joke. Going back to Wisconsin in the next few days. Yes, ma'am. Going to be going through, hang on. Oh, I hate sneezing so much. Hate sneezing. Awful. Gonna be going through my dad's things. Loss is a bitch. It sure is. It is 100% a bitch. And there's really no other way to put it except to get more crass. Portland SP supporter Melody. Hi. Good to see ya. Nearly better, but still not much energy. Fed the chooks this morning and need to go back to bed. Oh. All right. Well, at least I know that everybody's getting fed. I'm sorry that it beats the crap out of you every time you have to do it. Try to do a side-by-side of 2 mascaras to compare. One eye just kept tearing. That sucks, Nico. A great YouTube channel for makeup toots for all ages is Sherry Voyage. She's a makeup artist of 25 years and her how-tos are great. Well, I guess I'll write that down. Maybe she can give me some tips on how to properly wing my eyeliner and how to apply blush to this round old face of mine. And Maria says, I think I need to do my nails now. Fair. Kay Duff. Hey, love. What's the Hampton? Not much. Not much at all. Not much at all. Me, Jay Tillin. Ooh. I'm craving popcorn with caramel and chocolate. However, trying to start eating better so it's air popped. Okay, there you go. See? Baby steps. I share a house with my sister. She took up the slack. Good job, Anne Maria. Did I get any baccarat yet? No, I did not. Nor do I expect to, quite frankly. I feel like I'm probably going to have to whore myself out in order to do that. Love Zoya says, Heather McLaughlin, I should send you mine since I use gel stickers now. My mother, if she sees more nail polish enter this house, will lose her actual entire mind. She'll go insane. She doesn't know that I have all of the dip powders that I have. She has no idea the volume of dip powders that I have. And it's probably for the best. Used to do my own nails, but my perfectionist bug, I had to stop. It's nicer to do fills at the salon. That's fair. Uh-oh, somebody's stolen Anne Maria's nail polish. Where has it run off to? Thank you for the blessings. Max, been a while. Those newly paved roads in Wisconsin are a treat. Oh, good. You found it. You found it, Anne Maria. Good job. It's been a while since I've traveled in Scotty and done like actual road trippy stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while. So I actually wouldn't be able to tell you. Oh, you're totally anal about your nails being perfect even from all angles, so you always do them yourself. Yeah, I'm bad. I'm bad at having them look good from all angles. So when I do them myself, it sucks. One hand will look fantastic, and the other hand looks like a toddler with severe developmental problems did them. So I've found that the dip powders have been kind of a godsend in that. I'm still waiting for my inherent clumsiness to just fling over an entire pot of nail polish stick powder, though. I'm just waiting. Why are you just gonna keep your new hair temporarily? I say keep it. Oh, honey, this is just a blank canvas on which to put lovely, 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 fun, vivid colors. I am gonna be putting some fabby colors on the blonde soon. That is exactly what's gonna happen. That's precisely what's gonna happen. Fell asleep minutes before the live started, awake again. Well, welcome back to the land of the semi-awake, Cag. Good to see ya. Do, 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 do. How many dip parters are we talking? Fess up, is it as much as my yarn stash? I've not seen your yarn stash, but it's a lot. Yeah. And I feel like I need to go through them all so that I can, what I want to do is take clear tape and concentrate some of the powder like it is on the inside of the lid. I want to get that onto the tape and then tape that to the outside of the container so that I can look at them and know exactly what I'm looking at, rather than, because what you see when you look at the container isn't really how the color turns out. So yeah, I kind of want to do that. But it's quite a few. It's quite a few. It's a little ridiculous right now. And I am always tempted to get more. Can you imagine the kind of makeover night we could have? Absolutely ridiculous. Plus, I'd have you all assist me in choosing what colors go on the hair and where. We could do the hair color by committee and then sleep on it. And when I wake up, rinse it out, and you can see the results of what you have wrought. Shh. Nobody tell her. Nobody tell sleet Mrs. Cricket's mom about the nail powders. Do 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 do. Might have to try doing my nails soon. Can't do it now because I'm doing laundry and folding the clean clothes. Okay, fair. Did I go to beauty school? I did not. Did you ever go to a beauty school and let them give you a fresh rainbow of color? I have not. Kathy Mitchell, you have to go to bed? Okay, sweetheart. Sleep well. See you soon. Yarn? Did somebody say yarn? Loom knitting and now finger knit. I don't knit in the traditional way with needles. Okay, that's fair. We ain't mad. No, I have never gone to beauty school. Ever. Ever in the world. Everything that I have learned about doing my own hair, about makeup, about everything, I've learned on the fly. I did assist a friend of mine who was a model with her makeup on shoots a few times, and that was a good time. We traveled together and we had a friggin' blast. But putting it on me, not so much. Because you know how it goes, right? Like you try to get that eyeliner wing and you'll get one eye just perfect. And then the other eye, you get the other eye and try to make it even, and it just looks like you went, meh. with your eyeliner. I mean, it just doesn't, and then you try to even them up. I'm not allowed to pluck my eyebrows anymore because I'm going to wind up looking like Bob Geldof in The Wall. It's not a good idea. There are certain things that I'm not allowed to do anymore because I've learned. So I just don't. But there are, I have goals like any other woman. I have goals. There are things that I want to do. And you know what else I have right now? A hot flash. Yay! Menopausal. Trying to look somewhat decent for y'all here, but woof. Hearing stuff like this makes me thankful I'm a low maintenance dude. Yeah, I hear that. Hi, y'all. Hey, how's it going? Damn hot flashes. I know, right? They're just miserable. It ain't nice. It's rude. Nobody got time for this. Stupid hot flashes already. What's going warble? Something in my phone is going warble. Oh, you know what I bet it is? The neighbors. No, actually, it wasn't. It's an email. Ooh. Yeah, Heather, let me get back to you on that because I'm fairly certain that I know, but I don't want to type in the middle of the show. But yeah, Heather, I'll get back to you on that. Noble Savage, hi. There you are. Good to see ya. Favorite eye palette or top 3? It's gotta be Urban Decay. And it's the purple one. Aw, so cute. Thanks so much. Listen, this isn't an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. There's so many channels on YouTube to choose from. You're welcome to go see one of those. Tame with my makeup in real life, but every now and again I have the urge to play around and create dramatic looks for fun. It's good to muck about with. I agree, K-Duff. It's one of the... I like the Naked Smoky. But this is one of the Naked palettes, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's purple. The actual case is purple, and I don't know why I can't remember the name of it right now, but I love it. I have another Urban Decay one in one of my bins, but I can't remember what it's called. The hot flashes did not begin the second that the uterus was a uterus. Char. They started before that. But then they did intensify once the uterus was gone, and I was sort of thrust into full-blown menopause. So that's when that happened. And my straps be hanging out. But yeah, every once in a while I like to have fun with it. I used to be obsessed with MAC pigments. And man, did I have a good time with those. obsessed. After the house fire, when I lost a whole bunch of limited edition ones and a full complete MAC brush roll and a bunch of other stuff. Yadira! Hey, lady. Ms. Pantalones de azúcar. Or, I'm sorry, tetas de azúcar. Whichever. Both are applicable. Good to see you. Hola, Boricua. Good to see you. Carity Unicorn Dreams, Violet Voss Essentials to finish my project, though it took a month. Now I have to figure out what to charge. Wow, you didn't nail that down ahead of time? Get that paper. Get that paper, Kelly. Getting an ultrasound for endometriosis next week. You know what? I wish I had endometriosis. It would have made my life so much easier because then there would have been something to point to say, here's your problem. The loose mineral eye pigments make good hair chalk. Yeah, they do. And if you take some of the Kiehl's basic lip balm in the pot, and you get another little empty pot, and you mix some of the pigments in with that Kiehl's lippy balmy, you've got a pretty good lip balm that's any color you want it to be. Yeah, the loose mineral eye pigments do so much cool stuff. I like doing monochrome looks the most, matching lips and eyes, but different tones all around. Okay. All right. Tetas de azúcar, me queda bien. Nice. Nice. My Spanish is only terrible, but I'm working on it. I'm getting better little by little. So thank you for indulging me. Don't want ultrasound peen penetration, but doc says I gotta. And, you do what you gotta, man. I've had it before my, before the shit. Hysterectomy. It really wasn't that bad. Oh, no, our medical people are savages. They are savages, for sure. It sounds very pretty. Keep it up. Yay! Good. Because that's important to me. I don't ever want to sound like that person. I don't want to be the ugly American. I heard enough of that when I was listening to people in French class in junior high. It was bad. It was bad. Yes, our medical people are savage. But medical people are savage everywhere. I mean, Charmichael isn't in Hoth. Charmichael is all the way over in Straya on the other side of the world. So, but if you'd like to come and investigate, bring your favorite eyeshadow palettes and we'll play. So yeah. He will pay anything because he was quoted 20,000. Okay, then go for it. Do that thing. Like I said, make that paper. Yeah, I love learning other languages. I love them. Ooh. Don't want to offend, but advocacy is in my blood since my kid had a bone marrow transplant. I bet. Yeah. I do a lot of advocating for myself, honestly. I've had to, because nobody else is gonna, you know? And I've had chronic pain for years, and nobody wants to investigate. Everybody just says, "Well, you're fat." That's about it, right? So no worries, Yadira. No worries. Yeah, I've had to rock with a broken phone screen before. I was just thinking about that the other night, actually. So don't sweat it. Nicole Yonker says the free government healthcare is horrible here. Private expensive is great. Of course. Always, right? Oh, Workaholic Panda brings up a really good point. They keep forgetting to hit the like button. And I bet that they're not the only ones. So, a little reminder is sometimes necessary to please go on ahead and hit that like button or the dislike button, whichever you choose. You know, I'm not trying to tell you what to think, but the engagement is the important part. So, please go ahead and hit the like or the dislike. Um, Make sure to check your subscription status. Make sure that you're subscribed if you want to be. If you have not hit the subscribe, yeah, that take two. If you have not hit the subscribe button, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and tickle my notification bell. Select all so that it gives the YouTube algorithm something to chew on. Yum, 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 yum. In 5 more days, my daughter has another doctor appointment, hoping we get to see my granddaughter again. Don't know if she'll get an ultrasound this time, though. Okay. Well, she's busy baking. She's cooking. Don't, there's only so much you want to disturb the poor little sprout. She's only little. Oh, took your night meds, but also trying to keep them down. I'm sorry, Workaholic Panda. Yadira already took hers. Shut Up Matt is here. Hi, Shut Up Matt. And he sent a voice message.
Oh, Cricket, you're too fine, you bought my money, Cricket. Hey, Cricket. Oh, Cricket, you're too fine, you bought my money, Cricket. Hey, Cricket.
Thank you so much, Shut Up Matt. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Thank you. Tawanda, Wakanda, tomato. Let's call the whole thing off. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Thank you so much. Thank you. There he is. Oh, good to see it. Good to see ya. With the claps and everything. That's what I love. That's dedication. Poeta Corazón de Melón. I know Corazón. Corazón. Melon hearts? Heart of melon? Oh, yeah. Crystallized ginger, candied ginger, ginger tea, ginger pills, so much ginger. Oh, yeah. Tony Basil is no freaking joke. Still dancing like a mofo and looks the same as she did in the 80s. She was a dancer in a lot of Elvis. Okay, I didn't know that she was in a bunch of Elvis movies. I didn't realize that she was old enough to have been in Elvis movies, but she is freaking amazing. She is absolutely no joke. Ah, it's a tender expression. He is sweet. Ah, okay. Have you taken the new DNA test to see if you're rapid or slow metabolizer of meds and other such things that affect this kind of stuff? It's amazing. Answered quite a few things. I have not. No, I haven't. Not a clue. Something went pating. Yep, ginger lollies. Oh, Peggy Porpington report. Inception edition. Oh my God. She's so little. I can't stand how tiny little Miss Peggy is. Look at her. Her little tongue sticking out. She's ridiculous. She's a pile of cotton balls. I can't stand it. Oh, wife collects things too. Shut Up Matt's wife apparently really, really likes teapots. Yeah, Ginger's amazing. Oh, it's really tiny. Oh, it's so little. Awfully dainty. Little ball of fluffy gorgeousness. Yeah, she's just itsy bitsy. We love the Porpington Report. They're good puppers. I just am beside myself with Peggy being so small. Is she continuing to feel better? I hope she's continuing to feel better. She was a bit poorly earlier in the week, but she's got medications. And, oh, I received the Gertie voice. I know. This one may or may not have been born next to Christ. I do Reese's voice like a pro. In the manger right next to Christ. Oh, it's so little. It's very dainty. Eat your dins. Oh, the Porpingtons are major atheists, actually. Okay. All right. So no manger for the Porps. Yeah, bringing out my inner Reese. You guys are welcome to clip that and send it to her, by the way. I'm sure she'd crack up. I hope she'll crack up. Yeah, we do love our Reese around here, don't we? Our little Reese pants. Specifically teapot cup combinations whereby the pot sits on top of the cup. Okay. All right. And then everything stays warm. Gertie. Oh, so judgy. Chauncey. Still has a cold, but yep, getting better. Do you believe in dog? I know. Gert with the hair sticking straight up. She's amazing. Yeah, and let us please Xena Marlene to the Porps. To the Porpingtons. We love them. Cheers to the Porpingtons. And cheers also to Miss Libby. Tiny Chauncey. Oh, so dainty. All right. It's when she's talking to Bo that kills me. Oh, he's a good person, too. And so's Miley. All right. We see you. Hope Reese gets lots of sleep and can feel at home ASAP. You know what? Same. And I do hope that on their way out the driveway, every single one of them, all the dogs and the cat and Reese and Tommy, go and pee on the neighbor's lawn. It's unlikely they will. Yes, OG sugar tits. Damn right. Yadira believes in dog. What I love about Gert is that she doesn't just give the side eye to Tommy, she gives the upside down side eye. She just flops and looks upside down at him. Like, hello. Bo is a good boy. He is a lovely puppy and he's a nice person. Porpingtons say, be good and nice because they say so, not because Jesus says so. I agree. Yeah, Bo is adorable. And yeah, Bo loves his boys. Like, he loves Tommy, but he also gets really excited about when Hux walks in the room. He gets so excited when Hux walks, and it's like, oh, Bo is happy because his boy is home. ID Genetics, a pharmacogenomics test that integrates drug gene and drug interactions. Interesting. Okay. I was going to start an Insta called Henry the Atheist where he just trolls random Bible verses. You clever girl. Bo is hilarious. We love Bo. Cheers to Bo. Oh, it's Bobo. What a good person. He's very nice. All right. When Kid landed directly on Tommy's crotch the other day, I was cracking up. Listen, that's not a featherweight cat to be landing on the jumblies like that. You think Reese is going to have a hard time sending Tommy back to Tucson? Fair. Did you know I loved you since you wrote about putting googly eyes on for your OBGYN? Yep, I did that. I sure did. Put them right down there. And the absolute confusion on my doctor's face was probably the best thing about it. It really was, because he's like, but I'm like, really? Nothing. I didn't know if that was for me or and I'm like, who else is rummaging around in there? Nobody? Come on. Found out today that Henry loves his boys. He has a special heart connection with the youngest and loves the way the oldest's brain works. Okay, cool. Kimberly, are you trying to get drunk tonight? I mean, I'm okay with that. No, Pamela has a Henry cat. Not convinced Tommy will stay in Tucson long, but he also said that he was never moving house again. He hates moving house. So explains so much. 2 examples that said why Cymbalta gave me migraines and Advil gave me ulcers. And I believe most all insurances cover it. It may help your mysteries. Interesting. Because I'm on Minnesota Medicare. But I got to choose what company my plan is with. I have an appointment with my GP later on this month. I'll have to ask. Moving blows. Yeah, moving. Reese is putting herself. Poor Jasper. Poor Jasper. Hey, jazzy girl Sarah. Nice to see ya. How's the knee? Reese is putting herself through 2 of the most stressful things that adult humans can do to themselves. A divorce, especially a divorce from an abusive relationship, and moving house. It's absolutely miserable. Absolutely miserable. So, the fact that she's not sleeping and her body hurts and everything is all jacked up, that makes sense because of course it is. And much like Natalie, when she gets to where she's going, she's going to want to unpack and she's going to be in a flurry of blah, 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 setting everything up, but she really needs to eat and sleep. She needs to recover from this because it ain't nice and it ain't fun. Yeah, let the girl breathe. I'm sure they'll figure it out later. Absolutely. She just needs to eat and sleep. She's going through so much right now, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally. There's so much happening, and it's absolutely miserable. And she's only a year and a half out of the friggin' cult. So, that's a lot of upheaval. I know change is good and change is necessary, but she's got to give herself a break. I just realized that my nail polish is actually almost an exact match to my tank top. Nice. Okay, that was unintended. I love it. Hey, random, and maybe it was clickbait, but read Dr. Seuss cheated on his wife with her best friend while wife had cancer? What? Can't look at any of the books the same way. I'm going to have to research that because I don't know anything about it. Honestly, the first time I saw him on camera, I didn't get good vibes at all. As soon as I heard about the Masons, I went, no. She needs to sleep in her bed for a couple weeks, reset. Yeah. She needs to curl up with that sleeping pad and or with that heating pad. And oh, yeah. Boy, it sure does. I think I'm somehow, oddly enough, doing it right. Shannon C. Yes. It's right down there in the description box. And if you can't get at the description box, Chow Smut, no spaces, at gmail.com. That's the way to reach me. Everything is down in the description box. Natalie and Tony's GoFundMe is there. My email address is there. The PayPal is there. The Venmo that Denver Steve-O made me get is there. The P.O. box is there, the Amazon wish list is there, and a link to Uranus Fudge Factory and General Store, which is not a sponsor of this show. No financial consideration has been made, nor have they sent me extra fudge or t-shirts or stickers. Or anything. But yeah, Shannon C., go ahead and hit up the email address. It's down below in the description box, and it's just all one word, chowyunsmut@gmail.com. That's how you get at me. Fire away. I don't know that I can help you with medical questions, but do the thing. All right, what am I missing here? I'll breathe easier when Reese is out of the house and I'm not even the one helping her move. Yep. This I'm here for. It's excellent that she's got her psych, and that she's keeping Wyatt. She doesn't have to change therapists. I'm so happy that she's keeping Wyatt because he has helped her out so much already, and having to train a new psychologist to deal with all of the post-cult trauma in and of itself, that's not fun. It's not a good time. And there's just so few professionals out there who are fully cult informed, trauma informed, and know what people are talking about. So, I mean, she's training him as much as she's learning how to be a patient of a psychologist, because that's a little bit of a learning curve as well. It's not how it's depicted, you don't go in and lie on the couch and have some stodgy person with a goatee and glasses making notes and going, yes, quite. Tell me about your mother. It's not like that. So she's learning, Wyatt's learning, and I love the fact that they're learning together, and I love how much she's already gotten out of that therapeutic relationship. I think it's perfect, and I'm beyond pleased that she is able to keep him and keep seeing him even though she's moving across state lines. Do 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 ba ba da da da. The Mason thing did it for you too, Duff. Mm-hmm. Dr. Seuss's first wife ended up doing herself in. Oh, saw a 20 YouTube video about it the other day. I'm assuming you mean a 20-minute YouTube video? How can I grow if you won't let me blow? Friends reference. Also, double meaning for ex-Scientologist. Yes, that's true. Yes, a 20-minute YouTube video. Okay. My abusive ex-uncle and some fam were in Masons. Yeah. I'm sure that there are people who are in that, who are members of that organization who don't behave like that. I just don't know that I've met any of them. Yeah. I felt that element in their relationship might be stifling Reese Peasy. Yeah, if she had decided to go full on and become part of Eastern Star and everything else, then maybe. But it was just, ew, just gross. I know, no extra fudge. What the hell? He seemed like a nice Mason. Yeah, except for the fact that he wouldn't let him that he was totally okay with his other Mason friends, like, groping her. Exploring some forbidden to public rooms and some old chairs was fun at a building for a wedding, though. Ooh, yeah, I bet it was. I feel so lost and overwhelmed with medical stuff and just feeling alone at times, but thank you so much. I will try and reach out soon. Please do, Shannon C. Please do. Yeah. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. I'm not a doctor. I am not any more of a trained medical professional except for the fact that I'm allowed to pass medications. I'm a TMA, which I'm pretty sure stands for trained monkey assistant. Um, but I've worked in quasi-medical settings, and like I said, I am a TMA. I can pass meds. And I was raised in a medical household. So, and I am filled with medical questions my own self. So please feel free to reach out. Any assistance that I can give, even just to let you know that you're not alone. Please definitely be in touch. Miss Sunrise Dawn? No. Mm-mm. No. They're way more powerful than Scientology could ever even dream of being, and I ain't going anywhere near that. Wyatt is awesome for her. Yes, continuity with her therapist is everything right now for her. For sure, Gretchen. Absolutely agreed. 100%. Nikolai, good morning. God morgen. So glad Tommy and Reese decided to rest before heading out, but I will be so relieved when they and the pets are safely out of that house. I agree, Sarah. I agree. Good morning, Nikolai. And I always say it, Nikolai, because it reminds me of in Fifth Element when she's talking about the stones, when Leeloo Dallas is talking about the stones, and she's talking to Cornelius, and she's pointing to a map of where they are, and she goes, Likonai, which is like your name, only scrambled a little bit. And yeah, I'm stuck with it. Finding a therapist has been so hard for me and makes me want to give up sometimes. Shannon C., I hear that. 100%. Proud of Reese for trusting her therapist and being able to continue with him. That consistency is huge. Agreed. My uncle told me he's a therapist. Hi, Iris. A good and empathic therapist is worth its weight in gold. Actually, stunned to hear Fred was a Mason as well. Just glad he wasn't creepy. He treasured her. He sure did. Your uncle said he likes me. Okay. I have heard about TMS therapy. Good morning, my lovely. Oh, derp. Haven't gotten TMS therapy, but that was the type of clinic who did it, and I can send more info or to anyone or Cricket if people want more info. I've heard about TMS therapy. I've actually seen it done. It's fascinating to me. Absolutely fascinating. Do. Story about the men waiting for Fred to die so one of them could get her. Yeah. Yep, I agree, Sarah. Yes, because I'm Osa. Of course. Maya, 300%. Heard that Jeff asked Reese out at Fred's funeral, and that he didn't respect her when she said no and broke up with him. Yeah. Yeah. That's a run for the hills moment. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. My wedding was at the registrar's office and a 2-for-1 pub. We've been married 22 years, living in sin before that 5 years. Very nice, Matt White. Good job. Yes, flossed in paradise. That's right. Oh, I know it. I know it. Actually, times 3. But I'm working on it. Didn't know any. Oh, Duff. Yeah, you've missed out. It's pretty gross. Hypothesis, you spend way too much on the wedding. Your marriage isn't likely to endure long term. Yep. Agreed. Yeah, there were a number of different videos that she's talked about. Yep. Aw, now see, you little flatterer. Out the window. Yeah, I think and it's tough to see, right? You know, I mean, maybe there are 3. Maybe there isn't just 2. Super green. Super green. Yep. Yeah. Oh, Gretchen can't take clients from other states. That sucks. Yeah. I sense that we would be sending you your client list would be full. Um, but yeah, I think speaking of full, so is my bladder. So I think it's time to wind this down a little bit. But to all 56 of you here, I really appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. The ones who chatted and the ones who lurked. I'm happy that y'all spent some time with me this fine Wednesday evening. Again, check your subscription status. Yep, sure is, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Check your subscription status, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It's fast, it's free, and it's painless. Understood that Reese was moving, decided to wait with sending the painting to her. That's really smart, Maya. And also, the second that you get a new address, fire that off. I would love to see how happy she will be to put that up in her new space. Please hit the like or the dislike, whichever you choose. Gretchen, you out? Sleep sweet, honey. What do we got? Email. Must be email. Here we go. Here's Nico. Oh my goodness. My sweet babies that live with my former partner. I just got to cuddle them yesterday and the day before. The face. Amazing. What a great photo. Shannon C., I'm happy to keep you company tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Oh, you got an orange baby. It's the orange. Oh no, and there's tinies there too. What the hell? You guys, I can't even. Do you see? See, there's the orange baby. Right? But then there's tinies. 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 I can't even stand it. The tinies. I love tinies. What a goofy orange. Orange kitties are so silly. They are just. And again, look at the blondie pants down there. Good heavens. I can't stand it. Nico, thank you so much for sharing these with us because, oh my God. Oh no, here's more. Can you even? The big orange is called Sushi. Was doing the flop and falling off. I saved the tiniest from his ass. Oh my God. Can I show the one with your face in? Nico, let me know. Have a great night, morning, day, cricket, and chat. Thanks for the good company as always. Well, thank you so much, K Duff. Good to see you, Pally. Thank you so much. Oh, the feats. Look at the face. Hello. I can have a snack. Brothers, the little gray is Ember, the only girl. Ninja, big stripy, mango, small orange fluff. Look at this with just the happiest baby. Why are orange cats like redheaded children? Interesting, isn't it? Yes. Orange babies are ridiculous. I mean, I know my burb was just she was a mess. She was an absolute mess. And so funny. So funny. Like she had a lot to say to the birdies outside the window. Iken has cheeseburger. Yes. Yes. Yeah. She would yell at the birdies out the window, but then she would see the shadow of the bird feeder on the wall and leap and attack that. Not always the brightest crayon in the shed, that one. But they're hilarious. Workaholic Panda has a redheaded kiddo, so she can testify in court about it. Pamela SP Butterfly had orange babies when she was a kid. No, gingers are not always male. Duff. They're not. Well, thank you, Bridget Alexander. I thank you. Oh, 90%. Okay. Yeah, because I've known some lady gingers. It's a 1 in 30,000 chance to get a female ginger, and I got one. Nice. Yep. And we had Burb, and she was just an absolute mess. Completely ridiculous, but so funny. So funny. Anyway, my beloveds, it's time for me to go and have a pee and a snack and and try to get caught up on the tubes and everything else. But thank you so much, everybody, for spending time with me. I really appreciate it. I love having these discussions. We go everywhere with it, don't we? We have a good time. Thank you to Sherry for the lovely diamond art. Now I have to find places to put it up and display it. And I might have to fight my mom for the owl because we really like owls in this house. And one more for the road. Zenu. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I hope that you have buenas noches, muñeca. Muñeca. ¿Cómo se dice? Muñeca. What that? Thank you all for hanging out in the corner booth with me. And I hope that you have a good night, a good morning, a good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I hope that you sleep sweet, that you rest well, and that you stay safe. I'll be back here tomorrow, same bug time, same bug channel. Ah, muñeca, doll. Oh, gracias. Thank you so much. Now I have a new word. Yay. Thanks for hanging out in the corner booth with me. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much.